All right. Okay. Hello, Fuente Friday lovers, and maybe new people who are not really sure what Fuente Friday is, but maybe you enjoy a cigar. Maybe you have friends that enjoy cigars. Maybe you love cigars. And then maybe those cigars are Fuentes. And then y'all here to celebrate the week with the Fuente Friday. All right, guys. Hello, hello. I hope that you're all doing very well. And hello, Keith. Hi, welcome. Happy Fuente Friday, guys. Be sure to share this video with your fun, loving friends because we're going to have some interesting conversation on here tonight. I got Carlito jumping in here a little bit later, but you're going to enjoy that as well. So please stick around and you're going to pick up some nuggets. That's really what I want to do is that, like, there's all kinds of things in life, but there's these small little things that distinguish the successful people between the unsuccessful people. And that's what you don't really get taught in school. So those are the things that I thought I might bring up. That and, well, what a great show last night was. And we have another excellent show coming up this Sunday. So, first of all, let's share. Share, 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 share. Please share. What's up, Chris? Hi. Give him a big shout out. So, if you guys comment, I'll shout you out. So, please. Oh, yes. And if you have any questions for Carlito, Carlito is going to come on tonight. So, if you have any questions for Carlito Fuente, please feel free to drop them right now into the comments. I will keep them and I will ask them before I ask my questions. So, because you guys are more important than what I have to ask. I only ask questions because I'm just trying to entertain you guys. So, what up, Jeff? Hi. All right, I got to share this before you guys get me totally distracted. We got to share. Share. Why do we share? Because we care. Sharing is caring. Thanks, Jeff. I just saw that you shared this. Thank you. Thank you. Already shared the show? I saw it actually before you told me. Hi. Here we go. All right. So while I am sharing, I hope that you guys are sharing too. So another thing is that I have a couple of ideas about how to give away the prize for tonight. If you don't know and you're new to this show, which some of your names look pretty new, I'm not really sure if I know all of you. Yes, this we do give away excellent, excellent prizes, and they come from yes, they are Fuente brand. TGIF, boom. Excellent. All right, what are you guys smoking while I'm like rambling on? Anybody smoking anything good like a Fuente? Please ask Carlito how things on the West Coast with the Will the Cigar Heritage Festival be? All right, cool. Definitely, definitely a great question to ask. Also, yes, have you guys been experiencing COVID restrictions? Like, tell me what's your COVID experiences right now? It's crazy. I've been like seeing a lot of people like really ordinances enacted. It's uh, apparently Florida can't even handle the amount of patients that are coming in with COVID right now. So it, all I got to say is I want to know what your experiences are, but also I want to give, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay safe. Don't do anything that you don't have to do. What is up? Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. So, who else is in for tonight? Woo. All right, come on, guys. So, Carlito's coming on tonight. We're sharing right now. We are wearing masks as we should be, not because we have to, but well, that's nice, Julian. That's really nice of you. Be wise and sanitize. Like, seriously, wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands and use common sense. You do not have to. Hi, Aldo. What is up? Kevin. Yes, Casa Fuente. Well, we'll be hearing from Casa Fuente. It is TGIF. I wonder if it could be, instead of like thank God it's Friday, what if it's like TGIFF? Thank God it's Fuente Friday. I think that would sound much better. What do you guys think? TGIFF? I'm gonna create that. Yes, we're gonna have to create that. And who's going to the cigar bar tonight? There is a Zoom cigar bar for anybody who wants to join. If you guys don't know, this is the coolest thing on Friday nights virtually. I mean, you can't always be everywhere. And right now, the safest thing to do is to be virtual. So get on the Zoom cigar bar. And that is so much fun. The people there you're going to meet are solid, they're fabulous. They're going to be there for you. You're going to meet family, I promise you. So, like, definitely check that out one night on a Friday night. Get on there. Most people in this show, and then they jump onto that and they all hang out. So, it's a nice little situation. I'm ready to smoke the cigar as soon as I finish. I just want to do a couple more. Hold on. So yes, I am having a 858 tonight, which the reason why I bought this cigar is because I actually found it inside of a gas station. No lie. Somewhere up here, there was like, it was a gas station that obviously had some, different kinds of people, ethnics that, so I don't know, they might have really loved cigars of some sort, so that's probably why they did that. But my point is that I was impressed, and actually it feels so much better than the cigars from Sturgis. Okay, so the cigars in Sturgis and North Dakota or South Dakota were just like super dry. This one, I'm so excited to get it lit. So hello. Anybody else smoking the night with me? You guys gonna smoke with me? We got Carlito Fuente is coming on later in a few minutes. Whenever he pops on, we're gonna get some, I don't know, details. So if you guys have any questions for him, drop them in the comments. I will ask your questions before I ask my questions. So, and maybe I'll even invite somebody to come on and join us. I don't know. The point is that we're gonna have some fun. So, bam, get in the energy. Are you guys feeling it tonight? Now, only if we could get Carlito's emojis. Oh, yes, that is true. Oh, okay. If Carlito's emojis, definitely 100. I see 100 all the time. It's like 100, 100, 100. He is a total like, and he's all about the love. 100 and hearts. Oh, 100 and hearts. That man loves, and he's like proud that, and he's like, you're doing it, man. You're doing it. So 100 and hearts. That's what I feel like. We'll ask him whenever he gets there. Oh, baby. That deserves a nice little dance. Not that I can dance, but yo, Joe Griggs. How are you? How are you? Hope you guys are all well. Fabulous. Fabulous. Everybody's looking fabulous tonight. So here's my thing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and drop the way that you can win tonight. I am going to pick two winners this evening, okay? And the way that you can win the Fuente giveaway is, first of all, you can't have won in the past, like, year. So we want new winners. If you've won a lot, play along because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You'll still get big kudos. I will still give you big kudos, and Carlita will still know that you got big kudos. So like it'll be cool, but we're just trying to broaden our reach. All right. So please still participate. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going, Keith. Keith, have you won here? Maybe you have. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. You guys are going to name a cigar. All right. You're gonna name a cigar, and I'm gonna give you some stipulations so that it has to be a little difficult. All right. So the cigar has to have the cigar name has to have 4 words. Okay. So this is gonna be a cigar name with 4 words. Okay. So the cigar name has to have 4 words, and it also has to have the word pink in it. Okay, so the cigar name has to be 4 words and it has to have the word pink in it. And of course, the cigar I'll give you some description about the cigar you're talking about. So the cigar that you're talking about is going to be something. What up, Jeremy? How are you? Nice to see you again. You're going to be talking about a cigar that is my favorite cigar. Okay, so like we're gonna put me in the mix here, right? So like, just imagine a cigar that I would smoke. My favorite cigar is an Angel Share, which is a very mild cigar. I enjoy a very mild, harmonious, beautiful, probably expensive cigar. Okay, so if you could do 4 word name that includes the word pink, so we're naming a cigar. You're not naming that cigar. You're naming a cigar. You're going to come up with a name, and whichever name that Carlito enjoys the most, or like he says that like that's the BA, that is the shinizness. Okay, that's the one that I'm going to pick, and then that will be the one who will win. Okay, and we're going to pick 2 winners. Okay, so 2 winners. So I will give him even like I know Carlito's gonna love a lot of these because he loves all of you very, very, very much. So it's gonna be hard for him to decide because you are all very creative. But this is going to be your Leo. I know, but you're still a winner in my book. You're always winning in my book. You never won, Julian. I don't think you have ever won either. So, Julian, get in to win, man. You are very, very eligible. Oh, Keith, congratulations then. Congratulations. I hope you still participate because you must have excellent answers. What up, man? All right, so you guys are doing great. Okay, so yes, 4 words has to include the word pink. And if somebody will type those little 3 details out about it, I will literally pin that comment and your name will be there. What? I'm just saying. Although you're my best friend, it would be helpful. So, 4 word name. We are naming a cigar. Not here ever. Get in where you fit in. Okay, it has to include the word pink, guys. The 4 word. Yep, there we go. Dennis has got it going. All right, Dennis, you started it. It has to include the word pink. 4 words includes the word pink, and it's going to be a mild, harmonious, beautiful smoke that you could smoke even in the mornings because I have a morning show. Remember, this is about me. I mean, it's not about me, but it's like, I'm talking like I would enjoy the cigar. Sorry. Okay, I'm glad that we got that started. Let me light my cigar before I don't even know anymore. All right. So this Sunday, I hope that you guys are super excited about this Sunday because coming up this Sunday is going to be one heck. Carlito will be here soon, so just be patient. This Sunday is going to be fabulous because we're going to be talking about something that I'm super, super happy about. Okay, our Tour Fuente Rare Peak is not unique. I'm just saying. I picked that word because we love what the pinks do, but come on now. Get creative, guys. Get creative. Oh, I didn't even see that Dennis wrote that too. I just saw the word pink. Harley riding pink Fuente. Ooh, I like it. Real men wear pink. Although dropping the like, that's too clever. It's too clever, man. Casa Cuba new pink. Oh, Alex Mina. Oh my God, you might spark some real. Oh gosh, somebody's gonna like that idea. That sounds like Liana's dream right there. Okay, let's see. Get creative. A 4 word cigar with one of the words pink and description. Okay, here we go. Keith with the pinning. Oh darn it! Can I do that from here? I gotta pin this. All right, and plus, you guys share the video. All right, let me see. There you guys. Woo! It meant 8,500 followers. Yay! Okay, Red Meat Lovers Pink Cigar. I don't know about that. Casa Cuba New Pink was good. Red Meat Lovers Cigar Pink. Fuente Pink by Carlito. Well, that's what we have. That is 4 words, though. That's funny. All right. Again, I'm sorry. I got off track. This Friday. I'm sorry, this Sunday, you guys, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to have a fabulous, fabulous show. Okay, we are going to bring you one of the most knowledgeable people about bands of the industry. I'm talking about cigar bands, the stuff that keeps like that was created for Queens. It was created because, hey, drop the mic. Okay, Julian, I like you. I like you a lot. Okay, so I don't know if I can smoke here, but I'm gonna do it until I get in trouble because I'm a rebel. And it's a Fuente. Okay, a peaceful pink lady. I like that too. Cool. Yes, peaceful is good. Smiley too. All right, so you guys, this is seriously going to be an amazing show this weekend. So please jump in and join us. Okay, it is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about bands, artwork, the history behind it, the reasons behind it, the marketing behind it, the importance of it. And the guy that we're going to have as our guest is going to have a ton of knowledge about behind the scenes of what cigar bands are really all about, because there's so much information, politics, review. I mean, views, fighting. It's it's really interesting to get behind and see what these are all made of for sure. Okay. Oh, Aldi, I like it. The pink hot seat. I like it. I like it. See, I was thinking very creatively because I mean, we have the pink, that is called the sophisticated hooker, but nobody realizes that that cigar was called the sophisticated hooker after, and if you were here last week, you would have heard this, but Carlito was the one who was just like on a boat with that's what the boat was called. That's what a boat was called. So it's clever, so it's almost like it's not always. Don't let your mind get in the gutter now. Get creative and then wow. This cigar is like, if you can't buy an Opus X, you're missing out if you don't pick up the 858. I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest cigars, and it's so good, and it's so easy to smoke. It's got a Cameroon wrapper on it. It's one of my favorites. And then also the Hemingway, which if you guys follow my morning show like Aldo does, I love Aldo. He is my yeah, Aldo totally like pumping you up. I won, but it is in the gutter. Yep. Hey, gutter balls. That's okay. Pink Havana by Carlitos. Alex, like you really killed it with the Casa Cupa New Pink, only because that is one of which I really pray and hope, and I've been thinking about her a lot, but sending the love to Liana and hoping that she is better. But she is the one that is loving Casa Cuba. Plus, she's also obviously a huge love for the new pink. So, the Fuente pink. So that's a pretty good little like. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It's in the gutter. Can't blame you there. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. But that would just be about me. So, anyways, I hope that you guys are enjoying this. So, come on, let's get some more out here. Pardon, pink, passion, delight. Hey, pardon. Where did the pardon come from? I mean, that's cute. I like it. Just, just different. So, yeah. All right, so guys, if you're just now joining us, we are naming a cigar, not the cigar, and not like that cigar. We're naming a cigar that we just like created. All right, this is gonna be a mild cigar. This is gonna be like a harmonious cigar, and this is going to have it's gonna be a four-letter name, and it's gonna have the word pink in it. So you have to do four words and the letter pink or the word pink. I'm sorry. So that way you can get. Oh my God! I just saw the word. Okay, so it says two in the I'm glad that Julie smacked you for that one. Now, if you can come up with a good story as to why that wouldn't be what we would think, then that would be clever. Although that's just wrong. I don't think there's any way you can get out of that. Like that's no, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Julie, smack him again, please. Let's see. The Broward Cigar Board sends its love now. Oh, yay! I am very familiar with you guys. I met you guys up. We no, wait. I got invited to an event there by my friend, and I did not attend, but I'm gonna have to. I'm going to check up on you guys. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, Julian. All right. Yes. All right. So, speaking of being an ambassador, let me go ahead and take this moment to remind you guys to become a member of the CRA. This is super, super important because the CRA is fighting for your rights to continue smoking cigars at your leisurely and not be governed like for your health, right? We all know that cigars can be good, obviously, it can be bad, but these are all organic. There's much way bigger difference than cigarettes, so should not be bullied against. So definitely go and sign up if you can afford it. Please become a lifetime member. If you can't, that's okay. Here's another thing that you can do. First of all, you can ask somebody inside your cigar lounge. You can talk about it, and you can try to get somebody else to become a lifetime member, or just educate somebody that this is a situation that is out there. All right. Also, what you can do is go to Cigar Rights of the World. Ooh, I love more pink purple. I like that. That sounds nice. So you can also go to the cigarrightsoftheworld.com, and this is where you can sign up, and it only costs your name and your email address. And pretty much what they're doing is trying to gather everybody that they can to be able to organize it and be able to get enough names and situations so that we can petition everything and win. And like I said, guys, this is only for your own good, because it's kind of like, if you don't use it, you lose it. But if you don't fight for it, you might end up not having it at all either. Sorry, I have not a rhyme for that one. I just know if you don't use it, you lose it. So be sure to fight for your rights. That's probably using it. You need to fight for your rights. Stand up, take action, be a part of groups, express your views to other people, educate other people about the things that you have learned, because that's what happens. If marketing can be word of mouth, so can education, sort of, or just awareness. Let's do awareness. That's better. I'm both at CRA and CRW members. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dang, I love it. Julian, you are winning tonight. Like, okay, Fuente's Pink Valentine's Day. No, the Pink Passion Sunset. Hey, I like that. I'm a lifetime member. I think that we could name that a cigar. How about that? Just kidding. What is that? I am pretty. I think it could be like smoking pretty and pink smoking pretty and smoking pink. Pretty smoking a pink. How about that? Pretty smoking a pink. Pretty pink smoking. I don't know. That's as much as I got. Pink diamond shimmer robusto. Ooh, that sounds like nail polish though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, am I painting my nails that color, or pink tides of love? Are we like writing a ballad here? I don't think so. Although, oh, that's what she did. Of course, this is what happens. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna have to buy two phones with two data systems, so that way that I can be able to like hotspot anywhere I go, and I won't go over. God, that's expensive, but that is the price of being mobile, I suppose. You have to do it. Hmm. Cisco's Pink Flamingo Lancero. No. Okay, so I like the Kasakuba new pink. That was actually very clever and simple. Next time, okay. Let's see. The yeah. Although that's not acceptable. Pink Parrot Palma. Well, what does Palma mean? I kind of like that. Angel Pink Lady Blend. Ooh, now see the angel. Okay, whoa, John, for serious. I like the pink hot spot, too, the hot seat. It's good. Okay. Yeah, you can't do the hot spot with that. The pink boom. Okay, so I like this one. Pardon, Pink Passion Delight. Well, that's cute too because Promise to Delight is actually pink as well. So from my father's. Okay, but this one, what did you say? Carlito's Mild Pink Lady. Ah, Joe, I like that one too. That's pretty cool. That's a nice one. Um, let's see. I have not made it home yet. I am still out and about. I really just uh, don't, you know, not quite there, like at a place where I'm, you know, needing to be home. Does that make sense? Jillian, I appreciate you trying here. This is excellent. All right, so Palma is a cigar size. All right, that makes sense then. Grease lightning, peak lightning, close. Without the grease lightning, can we like not do the grease lightning? That would be great. All right, what's next? Which A5 are you smoking? The natural. The natural. It's just the natural. Actually, I enjoy the natural a little bit more than the sun grown. I know the sun grown is delicious and a lot of people enjoy it. But I really just like this natural. This is a great cigar, you guys. You have to try it. You have to pick one up. Pick up a whole box because they're pretty affordable and attainable, meaning that they're available. Well, I'm not trying to rhyme here, but that did rhyme. Fuente's Pink Champagne Anejo. Okay, yes. Okay, the pink champagne part. I'm so glad you didn't say rosé, which makes me happy because I made you use the word pink. Okay, that one is yeah, I know the rosada is a good one. That's that's like I like that. I like that pink champagne anejo, but you gotta like. I don't like the Fuente, even though it could be a Fuente, but it's already I already know it's a Fuente. So if we may, if like we would already know it would be a Fuente, right? So obviously, let's like not Fuente's pink champagne anejo, but like what ladies pink champagne anejo. Oh wait, that would mean that would be for the ladies. We're not like actually creating a cigar only for ladies. We got to create it for everybody, but I like it. Um, I think I have my guest as he's ready. Carlos is here. Good.
Oh, I'm in the show. Hi. Hi. Sorry, I'm late from the office, but had to take a shower. Had to be fresh and everything. So at
Yes,
least, yeah. Where are you at? That's beautiful.
isn't it? I'm in
Right.
Branson, Missouri. I've never been here before.
Yeah, that's beautiful. There's so many beautiful places in the United States that I hope someday, I know the time is, the clock is ticking, but I hope I have a chance to visit all those just gorgeous, beautiful places. So
It is a lot of
you know,
fun.
my hat's off to you. I'm happy that you're able to really enjoy that.
Yes, absolutely. And of course,
So I bet you met a lot of new people and a lot of new friends, a lot of great people.
I did. I did. But I what's really cool is that I've been able to kind of travel. I've been traveling and able to see a lot of things without having to be around a lot of people, actually, because of like the RV life is so, like, you can just drive, and so the COVID thing is getting a little, like, fussy out there, and I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I can still travel because you're in your own place. It's kind of cool.
I think I think you got a little inspiration from Meet the Professor interviewing Dominique and Frederick, the way they traveled around the world in the Grand Canyon and all over South America and everything. He up front on the Harley,
Very.
and she's up back in the truck, with all the equipment and all the stuff that they had to travel with. That was a lot of fun.
That was hilarious. Yes. So if you guys have not seen The Professor Show, be sure to go and check this out. It's on tinyurl.com/, The Professor Show. And the last, or the last show that we had a couple from Switzerland. Are they from Brussels as well?
Well,
Or
they're
Bal?
from Belgium, and also from they have a store now in England, one of the nicest tobacconist retail shops in England. But yes, they're originally from Belgium.
Yeah. Okay. And they, but the
You,
wife is always right.
the wife is always right, and she's a lot of fun and just a wonderful person. Yes, I've had the privilege of meeting her. They're just good people. They enjoy life and they provide the best products, and service to their customers, and that's why they've been so successful. And now they're like one of the real, one of the people to really be considered as one of the top tobacconists in, between Belgium and England. So, my, they're great people.
Oh, they are. That was a great interview. And speaking of the Professor Show, we're also excited about this coming up Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, because we're going to have a fabulous guest who is going to know more information about what's behind the bands, I guess. Is
I very
that
think
right?
so. Yes, absolutely. It's like what's behind these little work of arts. How do you get so much information and every little detail that means something emotionally to the creator or or whoever's behind this project to be able to get it in print, and for it to be there, for generations to come. It's amazing. These bands will be
Right.
around,
And then
for many, many, many decades.
I'm excited. That is definitely one of the shows that I'm very much looking forward to. So I'm definitely excited for this Sunday. So you guys, if you're not really sure, just please, I'm going to go ahead and put the ticker tape up so that I can get this in here. It's tinyurl.com/, the Professor Show, and it's right there now on the ticker tape, and you can go there and
Melanie, Melanie,
subscribe to our
maybe
channel and be able to catch us.
maybe I shouldn't ask you this live and the world watching, but I always get confused when I hear you every week about euro and euro this. Isn't that a currency or money or something? I still haven't figured out what that word means. URL, euro, euros. I always thought that was some type of currency. Should I speak to my children for advice on that?
URL is actually, yeah, probably. I'm sure they would know.
Sure,
It's a link. URL is like the link. You know what? I couldn't tell you what it stands for. I'm sure it's an acronym for something, but
it is.
it's the link. The URL is the address.
Yeah, usually
And then
for me, every
the so
you,
the tiny URL is a company that made a website where you could put in
you're breaking up. You're breaking up, Melanie. But I guess for me every Sunday you're breaking up. But I guess for me every Sunday URL means you are lost because I have to keep calling you and Jose Blanco and Jeremiah. Send me another link. I can't get on. Send me another link.
hmm,
We got a bad communication, unfortunately.
absolutely. I'm so sorry. I'm breaking it. I know. I was just here. Hold on. Let me get back.
I understand there's a lot of UFOs in that area. That could be part of it if they're watching and flying around. They could have some interference.
I don't know. There's a couple of mountains though. It's beautiful. It was nice. There's a lot of shows here, like shows, like stage theaters. Like it feels like I'm in Universal Studios. Have you driven down Universal Studios? And there's like all those like extra like entertainment stuff, around in Orlando?
Of course I have. Of course, yes.
Like,
And that's what you have there? You have something similar?
yes,
That's so nice. Yeah,
yes, isn't that crazy?
yeah, that's
So
where I
I get to
belong.
ride
That's
roller
that's
coasters.
oh, I love roller coasters. That's what I love. I used to. I mean, I would go to Disney. I was there when Disney was inaugurated for pre-guests in '72, and I had a friend that had a job there, was working, so we were able to go as friends and families of the employees before it opened. And with the exception of the last 5 6 years that my life has gotten more complicated with traveling and now COVID, I used to go to Disney World every year. And my children always, man, it's not that they were embarrassed. They used to tell me, Dad, there's no need for you to be dressed all in black with long black pants and those leather Italian shoes. You don't have to be Carlito, the humble cigar maker in Disney. You got to be like everybody else. You're the only one wearing leather shoes. That's a true story. My children, they would tell me, Dad, please, Dad, can we buy you sneakers?
Oh my god, I can
No,
imagine actually.
true story, true
That's
story,
funny.
true story, true story. I'll be walking around in black with my guayabera and 6 cigars coming out of the pockets just in case somebody wanted a cigar or something. It used to be pretty cool back in the days when you used to be able to walk in the park and enjoy a cigar. That's impossible now. There was even on Main Street in downtown Disney, there was a tobacconist, a smoke shop in downtown Disney at one time, right in Main Street. So, you know,
Wow.
yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it's
What's it?
all the.
Did people recognize? Did people recognize you when you walked around Disney? Would people see you?
I don't know. They kept looking at me very strange, but they probably were looking at me like because they said, "Who is this nut, man? This guy looks like Ricky Ricardo from I Love Lucy. Who is this guy, man? He just got off the boat."
So Carlito, can I ask what makes you that that you always wear that same over and over again? Is it comfort, or is there inspiration in it, or is it just a tradition?
Well, it all starts with tradition. The tradition is white. And back around 20 years ago, one of my best friends, Enrico Barone, the one that took the photograph of the father and son, with the yellow sky and everything, he was, one of my closest friend. He's from New York, always wore black. And he told me, hey, you notice you're getting into midlife, you're gaining a little weight, start wearing black. Black is the best color. And no, but my favorite color is always been red. But it's obviously red is not, and next to red, my favorite color is black. I think black is just so powerful, it's sincere. It's I feel comfortable in black. It's just the color I like. Of course, the traditional wear that my father always, and we still do, that we always took photographs with and everything, was always the white guayabera. That's very traditional Cuban or Caribbean, Dominican, Puerto Rican, or the Caribbean, even Mexico. Everybody has their own style, but the traditional shirt. As a matter of fact, that photograph, that famous iconic photograph that everybody saw on American Airlines and seen for so many years, the father and son. That shirt that I'm wearing was a gift from my father that he bought in Encanto. Encanto was the name of a big department store, finest and the most luxurious in Havana. He bought that guayabera. That was his guayabera when he was much younger, and he gave it to me. And that shirt is in that photo. So it goes back tradition. It's about tradition. I really believe in that. We didn't have a marketing company. We don't have a marketing company. We just that's what we wore, and that was something that we were very proud of our heritage. It was something very normal for my father and I. I remember going back to trade shows or conventions where all the manufacturers were in Armani suits, or they were and Xenia, this and that. And they used to look at my father and I, and even some of the people who were with me say, man, you guys got to start dressing up like business people. You look like farmers. And my father and I said, no, this is who we are. This is who we are and everything. And we just didn't follow the trend or what everybody was the proper thing to do. And the Fuente look became the trend in the cigar industry. After that photo came out, I remember going to the first Big Smoke, and all these young people, I mean, young, I'm saying their 20s, early 30s, enjoying cigars and everything. They all, they had suits. They were dressed flashy, very colorful, this and that. And then, like 5 years later, half the people walking in had a white Guayabera and a Panama hat and two cigars in their pocket.
Mhm.
It started this whole look about cigars and everything, but actually it really was based on tradition. It was something that I believed in and loved. And now I feel, you the cowboy can't get off the horse in the middle of the river or three-quarter across the river. My father already crossed the river. I stayed back a little while longer. And you just can't change outfits, can't change uniform. You got to be sincere to what you believe in. And I really believe in that. I believe in tradition, and this is a symbol or representation of what I believe in. And of course, red is the color that sparks these, flames in my eyes. And remember, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus, and the bull. So was my father.
Yeah,
When you see red, when I see red, move out of the way. Red is my color. But it's funny. I know you're not asking me this, but
that's
we're talking,
awesome.
having a
That was good.
conversation.
So
No, I'm just saying that as life, as you move on, things change and your perceptions change. And now I don't really. I still have my favorite colors because they're my favorite, but I love green. I just love green. I love blues. I love yellows. And I love pinks. And it's
yeah.
it's like,
Speaking of
I
colors,
I
you were the one who started that. Well, you started colors in cigars, right? You were the one that brought colors out in cigars. People had regular cigar boxes, probably half of them they originally started out of wood, right? So, and then of course you got colors and you got shiny and matte and different. So, how did that
I
start?
well, it starts because, I said the other day in something, inside every artist is a soul, a little boy. And growing up, my mother, since before I learned to say words, she was teaching me what colors were. I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with my mother. I have no doubt. It's just what my upbringing, and Cynthia so much the same way, colors. And growing up, I just love tradition and history so much. I started looking at the art of the cigar world past, and I would see those beautiful labels. Talking about labels, you're going to interview one of the greatest printers on Sunday. But I saw these labels that you could be actually blind and you could read it. Like it was gray or whatever. You could read it. The embossing, the details. I looked at it, had these little specks and everything. It was all stone printed with 12 stones and the intensity, the skin tones, all the little details. That fascinated me because at that time in my era, everything that I saw in our world, my little world of cigars, Fuente and the other companies that were popular back then, we weren't popular, but the others that were, uh, I would look at their labels and it was four color process. That's basically what it was. And there wasn't the same gold that used to be in the old days. The embossing was very, very light. And I started investigating and becoming concerned. How do I bring all this back? And one of the first labels was the 858 label with all the colors, the flags of all the countries that we've been involved with, our tradition, from the angels holding my grandfather, from the book that represents the history of the family. I mean, every little detail in there has an emotional meaning. And colors, colors. Of course, I would put more colors because I really believe in colors. And then I guess with time, I started, I was the first to put a cedar with a band, a ribbon on it. And it was green. And for a long time, people thought that, that would never sell. We were crazy. Green was not a good color for cigars. It became a big seller. And from there, it just expanded, all the Chateau series. And then, the red ribbon and then the black ribbon and all the different color ribbons. And today, back then, no one did it. Now, today, you see
Right.
what a
Yeah.
trend that has started. You walk into a humidor and you see how beautiful those humidor look. It's like walking into a museum with all the beautiful art and all the beautiful things. And I don't think about it, but now that you asked me that question, I it's hard for me to believe that this little boy, whose mother was teaching him all these colors and everything, has such an impact on what cigars are today and what people visualize in cigar boxes and bands and colors. And it's hard to believe that, the look, the hat. It's hard to believe a little boy born in a little wooden house in Ybor City was able to accomplish that. And the only reason I was able to because of love, because of the love I had from my grandparents, the love of my heritage. And it's just something that I was so passionate about that that's what my focus was. And that's what I try to tell younger generation and other people. And especially when you start with young. Remember, I started as a young little boy working in the factory. That's been my life. And I mean, there was no other information. My mind was a blank slate. It was all tobacco, cigars, grandmother, grandfather, aunts, uncles, parents. And that's what I tell young people. If you have a passion in life, if there's something you truly love, follow your dream. Don't give up. Don't give up. And I guess we're one of the blessed ones that they're able to accomplish these things and see these things in life. But I think this it's more than that. It's not a business achievement. I think it's I don't even want to look at achievement. I think that it's destiny, and there was a purpose for God to guide us and to give us this opportunity. So, and to reach out to so many people, to get to meet so many beautiful people, to us all to come together and make a difference in someone's life that could use the help. All this through a cigar that brings people together. I think that is the most magical part of cigars. It's the spiritual part. To me, tobacco and cigars are very spiritual in a way, because that's the way I was taught by my grandparents. That's what I was taught by our culture, and it's still so much alive today in Dominican
Yes.
Republic, in Cuba, in Mexico, in South America, tobacco, and even Melanie, I have been to many events with Native Americans up in North United States. And the Indian chief, a good friend of mine, that hosted one of our dinners for charity. And a matter of fact, it was for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and hosted his event. And he told me about, I talked to him about what I believed in and everything. I had no idea. I mean, that he was the head chief and everything. He's in a business suit and all that, and a great, great, great guy. He tells me, Carlos, in front of everybody, he says, you know what this is called? SEMA. I said, SEMA. He said, SEMA. Every time it's part of our culture, it's part of our belief, it's spiritual. Every time one of our ancestors or loved one passes away, we all gather and we light the tobacco, the SEMA. The smoke goes up to heaven. What you were taught by your grandparents is the same thing that goes centuries with Native Americans. So this is something that's very, very deep, that goes from all the way from North America all the way down to the Amazon.
Yeah, that's I want to know more about that. I can't wait till we get more into this. We're gonna
Well,
have
I'll
to.
tell you one
I
thing:
mean,
grab
this is what's
grab
so
that
cool.
grab that mobile home,
Go
and
ahead.
just drive all through Mexico. When you get the Panama Canal, just get across and make it all the way down the Amazon. Because I was told by the Vatican, by researchers who came to speak to me, who wanted they wanted to hear all the oral lessons that are not written in books, that maybe I heard from my grandfather or my great grandfather, or heard from some of the old timers, what was passed on to me in lessons, because they understood that in the old days, a lot of things were not written, but they were passed on through stories and everything. And I talked to him about a lot of these things, and he said, "You know where the tobacco was first? Well, the oldest discovery, or the oldest sighting of tobacco." And I thought to myself, I know I'm not going to say Cuba, because I know I'm Cuban in a sense, and I was taught Cuba's invented everything. Cuba, there's the most beautiful stars. Everything is big, brighter in Cuba. The Cubans are very proud. They invented the world. Christopher Columbus was Cuban. He's the only one that had the map. It's, if you listen to a Cuban, they invented the world. So, and, we have a lot of friends. We love our Cuban. We know how Cubans are very, very proud. And I'm proud of that. But I said, no,
Right.
in Mexico. I thought Mexico, because there was only a logical answer, because of the great Aztec civilization, the calendar, the sun. And I have been to Mexico, and it's fascinating, the world, the culture. I said it had to be Mexico. Okay, it was so powerful back then. He goes, no, further south. And I said, the Aztecs. And he says, no, further south. And I said, really? I said, the Incas. He goes, you're getting closer. And he said, we have done, the Vatican have professors and people, archaeologists and everything, who had to learn the dialect and spend decades in the Amazon in tribes. And they said that is the oldest recollection or something they would have picked up on tobacco. And the story is that the god came out of the waters of the Amazon, Amazona, which was that was the god's name. Amazona, that's the name of the river, of course, but Amazona, and Amazona gave the natives gave them yucca to feed their bodies and tobacco to feed their soul. This is the story of tobacco. That's how far back it goes. This is what was passed
Ooh,
on to me
I
by
gotta
the
look that up
Vatican.
then. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, that's super interesting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to like get in more deeper into that. But especially like what you've been passed on to. So I'm gonna have to like probably bring that out next time, right? But I want to give a quick shout out to one of my good friends, and I believe one of your good friends too, Carlito. His name is Sean Coughlin. He's having a
Yes.
birthday this weekend, and he's
Happy birthday,
so
Sean.
he is starting with. Yeah, he is from
Yeah,
Ambassador
great. Yeah,
Cigars. So
that's great. It's a great, great place. A lot of good friends there, happy people. Big hugs to you. Big hug to you. Great, great, great location. And everybody there is just wonderful. I have a lot of dear friends that I love, and I send my love to all of them. Please. Happy
yeah,
birthday.
absolutely. I love all of them too. Yay! All right, so that is awesome. So Carlito, tonight I decided to give these guys a creative way to win the prize. So we're gonna find two winners. But what they had to do was come up with a four. I love naming cigars. I think that that's so much fun. I could also name nail polish too, but we're gonna stick with
I
cigars,
can't.
right? So I actually had them come up with a four-letter name, a four-word name. I'm sorry, a four-word name that included the word pink, and it was about like a mild, harmonious, similar to like an angel share cigar. So are you gonna pick? But you have to pick the winner. So you have to pick the best name that you like. And
Okay.
I already found some that I thought were really good, and one of them was Casa Cuba New Pink, which I just thought that was clever because I could see Liana being so happy about that.
She would be. And that's a very, yes, that's very, very good. Very creative.
All right, that one was, and then the
That's
other one that
Alex.
I
Yeah.
liked, oh, Cisco's Pink Opus Eggs. That's Julian. And then we've got the Pink Hot Seat. It's four words
Very good.
with
They're
the
all
word
very
pink
good.
in it. See, right? Uh, Carlito's Mild Pink Lady. I like that. I think that would be a great
I
name
do
for a
too.
cigar.
I do too.
Hmm.
I like it. I like
But
it.
we have to pick a winner, so you have to tell me which one. Um, Angel Pink Lady Blend. That's a good one. Let's
They're
see.
all good,
And
actually.
yeah, I know, right? But you don't really have probably names with four words, but I just made them. I wanted to make it a little more difficult. Oh, this one I like the L'Amour Pink Robusto. That sounds fabulous. That sounds so, yes.
That's very, very good.
You like that one too?
I do too.
All right. So which one do you like the most?
It's hard to choose, because they're all good and everything. They're very creative, but I would say with Lamore, I think that Robusto, Pink Robusto.
Yay.
I like that. I just like the flow
All
and
right.
everything. But they're all good. I just got to come out with a line of about 8 different pinks with 4 words, and I'm going to come out with one with 5 words. But I'm going to leave that for the next show.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I love it. It's we'll have to do this more often. But oh,
Hey, I'm back. See, I get excited when I hear pink.
you gotta love it when live video happens, right?
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Then we got to pick one more winner. How about because we've got two prizes to give away. So,
I picked one. Why don't you pick the next one?
all right, I'm gonna go with Joe Griggs with the Carlito's mild
Very,
pink lady.
very,
I like
very
that.
good. Very good.
The
Very good.
mild pink lady. All right, guys. So those are our two winners. Congratulations, Joe Griggs, and the other one was uh, Benjamin Cutler right there on the screen. So you guys be sure to email or direct message me your email, or I'm sorry, your physical address so that I can get those prizes sent out to you. And thank you for playing. You were very entertaining and we loved all your answers. So appreciate you guys.
Thank you all very much.
All right.
Thank you. Very creative.
So this weekend, I'm super excited. You guys don't forget to be sure to subscribe to the link below. It is tinyurl.com/the professor show. And then at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, we're going to be live with a fabulous guest. And you're going to learn all about the behind the scenes, what it really takes to make all of these bands and the details behind them. Hey, Joey Bianco just dropped in. What's
Hey,
up,
my main
man?
man. There you go. I tell you what, if Joey would have participated, he might have come out with the winner because knowing Joey, he's very creative.
That's true. But he wouldn't have won because we like new winners.
No, he'll say something like "Pink steals my heart."
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good one, too. See, now I got to, like, you should win, Carlito. Here, we're going to send you a box of,
Good, good.
okay. So, I'm super excited. Carlito, you got anything that you want to, just, we already talked about the CRA and this, the Cigar Rights of the World as well. And we have a lot of lifetime members that are watching right now. And, we also have, just a lot of oh, and then the CRW. They were also in the CRW Cigar Rights of the World as well. So is there anything else? I guess I don't know.
Well, I don't want this week to pass, especially tonight. I think there will be a virtual lounge that a dear friend of all of us just passed away at a very young age, and I just want to always remember Carl and not forget Carl, what he's done, bringing people together and starting this beautiful community that it now goes into the thousands and thousands of people that you could join and just sit and chat and just have not be alone, enjoy a cigar virtually. And I just want to add one more thing, and maybe that's a conversation for another day. I just want to add how my life has changed during so difficult moments because of virtual communication. It was the wonderful people that I've met all around the world, and it's so heartwarming, and it just means so much. It's changed our lives, and I know this is gonna continue even after we're all together, hugging each other and dancing and having fun and socializing. It's good because no matter where you're at in the world now, through virtual communication, we could reach out to each other, and it's the next best thing that to being able to hug someone. And I think that the cigar industry has, well, not the lifestyle. I don't want to say the cigar industry, but it has prospered so much or has gained so much love, understanding, respect for what really a cigar is all about through all these programs that are virtual, and people understand now, a lot more that it's just not something you're not blowing smoke. It's something that brings people together. You're enjoying yourself. It's socializing. And I think what this world needs a lot more of is socializing. And if you look at American history, what I was taught when I was in school, I don't know nowadays what they teach the kids. Maybe it's not the same. There was a lot of arguments, wars, violence, and there was tobacco that sat people around a campfire and brought peace. So much so that it got known as the peace pipe. What the hell was inside that peace pipe? I, I have no idea. But the peace pipe, it brought peace. It brought peace for the Native Americans and those that came conquering and everything. The peace it brought together. It's something magical. I don't want people to forget that. And I think that's one of the things that social media and these programs have proven. I mean, it's proven without a doubt. I would have never met you, Melanie. I would have never met all these wonderful people. If it was for social media, probably Joey
Yes.
and so many people, Carl and the Duchess and the Duke, and just so many beautiful people who have become friends and will be my friend for life. It's a sad place to be in this world. You're alone, and through social media, neither one of us or none of us will ever be alone again. And for that, I just want to say it's very special, social media. Thank you for taking so much of your time, what you do, to reaching out to people, Melanie. It means a lot to all the cigar world. It means a lot to not only all your fans who follow you. It just means a lot, and it's worthy and deserving of gratitude from everybody who enjoys a good cigar. Happy Fuente Friday, my friends, and my love to all.
Beer, 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 beer. Okay, you know I learned that from Leona. I love
Oh, I was, yeah. I
that.
kept thinking, yeah.
Yes.
That's very nice that you have her in your heart. I do too. I do
She's
too.
awesome. Is she feeling?
She's under the weather, but she's doing
Thank
better.
you.
Thank
Yes,
God.
please. Good, good, good,
Nicholas
good.
too. I just heard
Excellent.
today. Nick is doing much better. It was scary, man. It's scary. It's scary. But yeah, they're all doing better. They're all doing better. Thank God. So everyone, take care of themselves,
Yeah,
please.
another
Be
great reason.
yeah. Be extra.
Yes.
Extra careful. Extra cautious. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, and especially now that you can stay home, stay safe, and then join the Zoom cigar bar. So there's really no reason to go out and get sick. So we will handle the socialite for you and the socialism.
And you're doing
Socialism,
great
no,
at that.
probably the social.
No, no, don't go there. Don't go socialism. No, no, no. The socialites. I like that better. Like like the rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. Bring everybody together.
But
Woodstock.
I
Yeah,
think
man.
Avery
Woodstock.
has taken that.
And everybody just stand there and just go like this and do nothing but just follow the beat. It's good therapy.
Oh
Love
my
to
gosh,
everybody.
that's
Take care. Happy
right.
Fuente Friday, and see many in the cigar bar this evening. Best ever. Eric, big hugs, man. You're always supporting. We love you, man. Julie, all of you. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Bye
yes.
bye
You guys,
now.
you guys can go to zoomcigarbar.com. All right,
We'll
I'll
do
sign
that.
off.
And
Bye,
you take
Carlito.
care of
Thank you for
yourself,
joining
and you
us.
have a safe rest of the weekend. Of course, it's my pleasure. I love to. Thank you. Bye bye now.
All right, bye bye. Okay, guys. So listen, you have the ability to come and check out the Zoom Cigar Bar, which Carlito likes to attend. So I'm just letting you know if you want to, it'd be a good idea to go and catch that. Also, be sure to catch us the Professor Show. It is Tickering Tape Below, and this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really, truly appreciate all of you attending tonight and participating. I feel like it's my entertainment and yours as well because I love it whenever you guys give me these answers. All right, so I love you. Have a great Friday, and maybe I'll see you in the Zoom Cigar Bar. And if not, I hope you enjoy and join us on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye bye. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, be healthy. Stay healthy and stay safe, okay? Drink your water and wash your hands. Things like